10 Fun Facts from Demon Slayer. 1. Tanjiro has a really hard forehead. The fact that he headbutts people a lot makes his forehead a surprise weapon of sorts, although it's mostly used for comedic purposes. Tanjiro's hard forehead is actually genetic. This trait came from his mother. 2. Tanjiro is so pure of heart that he can even understand what the birds around him are saying. Most people might think that this odd fact takes things too far, but it definitely falls in line with his character too. 3. Tanjiro is a really light sleeper. Someone who exerts himself physically and pushes his body to the limit. It's surprising how light of a sleeper Tanjiro is. He's always one of the first people who wake up in the morning and can easily be woken up with the slightest influence. 4. He can't sing to save his life. He's shown multiple times in Demon Slayer that he can't sing or identify a tone to save his life. This tone-deaf nature never really posed a major challenge to him during his battles, so perhaps it's not really that big a deal that he lacks this talent. 5. His keen sense of smell meant that his village could rely on him to find missing people. Tanjiro has a keen nose that allows him to get a lay of the land and identify threats with a single whiff. It's certainly a unique power that could have been used for comedic effect, but it's helped him save his hide more often than not. In fact, the people around him in his village were also aware of this sense of smell. This made Tanjiro the local detective who could use his sharp sense of smell to find anyone who had gone missing in the village. 6. He's found members of his family dying more than once. The first episode wasted no time in showing just how bloodthirsty demons really are, with Tanjiro coming back to a broken home and a sister who'd lost her humanity. However, this is not the first time that Tanjiro has come back to the village and found his family dying. Tanjiro was the first person to find out that both his father and grandmother were on the verge of dying in the past, with his sharp nose giving their mortality away. He also managed to inform another household in the village about a person in their family who was dying too. 7. His rising sun earrings are censored in China and South Korea. Tanjiro's character design is extremely iconic, with his rising sun earrings being especially notable. However, the design of these earrings is banned in places like China and South Korea. This is because the symbol of the rising sun is still associated with the atrocities that the Japanese committed during the World War. As a result, Tanjiro's earrings have the symbol of the sun disc flag instead. 8. Tanjiro is a brilliant judge of character. Most people consider Tanjiro to be somewhat naive, and he definitely seems like it at times. However, Tanjiro only trusts the people whom he judges to be good people by judgment that he carries out correctly almost all the time. 9. His name itself has the kanji for charcoal. Tanjiro's family used to deal in charcoal, which is why Tanjiro was away during the fateful day when Mizan slaughtered his entire family. His background is permanently etched into his name. The first kanji for his name, Tan, is the Japanese word for charcoal. This is paired up with the other two kanji in his name, Ji to heal and Ro sun. 10. He can't keep a straight face when he lies. Given how pure-hearted Tanjiro is, it's impossible to imagine him doing anything deceitful, even against the enemy. In fact, his good nature can be seen in the fact that he inwardly rejects the idea of lying. Whenever the situation arises, it's impossible for Tanjiro to lie while keeping a straight face since he just can't find it within himself to fool people. It would be natural to assume that most people could walk over Tanjiro as a result of this character trait. But his headstrong nature and unwavering morals more than make up for. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.